Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome back to Let's Play! Chroma Squad. We left off. We continue more adventuring sorts, and we basically got ourselves renewed for a second season. However, our Dr. Soap Opera is not too happy with us. And it might be planning some scheming. Ooh, it's... Alright, Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, more Nintendo stuff. So stuff like there. So apparently something that was like I saw like Nintendo like started showing off more Switch 2 for the Direct for this thing called like Treehouse Division, and well, there's one controversy there I'm kind of agree with some people with. Yeah, people are mad at Nintendo. So yeah, one of the things that's gonna be out on Switch 2 is a game called it's like a tutorial thing, but you have to pay for it. Why? Alright. Real evil. Legal trouble. Choosing to face the evil Dr. Soap in court was the right thing to do, but conveniently placed Pound Productions didn't have expect to have some legal tricks up his sleeve. At least everything will be recorded. Listen, everyone. Apparently Dr. Soap wasn't bluffing. He did go to court. How rude. He wrote on Face Album that we're a carbon copy of Studio, which is totally lame, said Topham. You know, he has a thing of our show just what's easy, buddy. It might be good recorded, so I'm bringing the cameras. Like a documentary or something. Well, that's what my Jacob would do. She would probably do something like that. I mean, actually, I do it myself just to prove sometimes when the clients give me proof of the kill, I occasionally like have like an audio recorder on me on standby, and I occasionally do it just so I can hear the people's reactions of when they find the bodies. Like you do. Oh my god, I am massive. There you go. Okay, you guys are wondering why I'm doing this by being a VTuber. I want you guys to enjoy the gameplay and not hog the spotlight, okay? Based on the structure, we can go up there. Oh yeah, right. So my Comrade video is actually getting quite well. I mean, not as big as my Sentai, but oh, unexpected. Is that Chef from South Park? That looked unexpected, but I calculated got wrong, said Topham. Too bad you had to sell your car, Kinji. Let's make a run for it. The building's over there. Are you a member of the Toei Ninjas? Hello, fellows. Wait a second. Who are you? I have so many names. And we don't know a single one, said Topham. Call me J. Milton. Behold, I will send you a sheep. That's a sheep of the wolves. Wait, what are wolves? Maybe my friends. Hey, these guys look different from the guy from last time. What's up? Hey, This is crazy. What else? Do you work for Dr. Soap? Said Topham. We should have come an employer, actually. I think this is a special episode of both our shows. I'm glad I bought the cameras. This looks like a funny cut. You are such a bully, J. Milton. Just like Dr. Soap, I've been looking into this for far too long. Stop bullying people because you aren't good at yourself. Let me do great things. Question. So, yeah, my first exposure to this game was from Nico B, but I never watched the videos because, well, I didn't like how he changed the color format for me than what I'm used to. And yes, might be an inspiration for my version of Let's Play, you know, characters being, I will definitely like you. I mean, again, Awakened Dragon. The champion of justice back and trained me before. Oh, wait. Definitely my favorite sin. Bullet needs to stop right now! Look at Dragon, what a cool guy. You know, I actually willingly show you my breasts. Well, prepare yourself! Oh, Canada! Okay, so another thing. I'll never give up! Okay, I can't tell. I know it's just like a generic phrase, but I'd like to think that might be the inspiration for, might have been a reference to, you know, Danny from Wild Forest, because that was like the guy's catchphrase. Okay, so another funny incident that happened to me today. So there's an YouTuber named Secret Galaxy, or Toy Galaxy, who's a YouTuber that looks at old, like, niche franchises, usually from the 80s or 90s. And I mean, he has that one in the Sentai. Like, he did say his favorite was Sun Vulcan. I wonder how he feels about Val Panther. Silly. Oh yeah, I also been watching the Red Ranger Isekai anime lately. And yes, I love it like so far. And oh yeah, something I forgot to bring up. Oh yeah, right, my source. So yeah, Secret Galaxy used a video. Now you'll feel my true form. So the devil has many faces, eh? Said Topham. Well, he has one face after all. I mean, he is saying, but I've never seen it. Maybe it could be true. You need to take care of yourself, Kenyatta's. Oh, I must leave my Japanese class. I can't let my students wait. Thank you, Awakened Dragon. Good luck, Kenyatta's. Now it's time for Will Toll. Move! Okay, so, So basically, he made a video about Inspector Gadget. Now, if you're anyone like me that didn't know about Inspector Gadget from the cartoon, you know him from brown bricks in Minecraft. So I made my obligatory. This video makes me give me the urge to build brown bricks in Minecraft. Oh look, a free iPad and. Making it funnier, the actual Mike Vitale, yes, the actual guy who got killed by Inspector Gadget, liked my comment. I just find that hilarious. Again, I already said before that my quote-unquote father, the guy that you literally heard in my Switch 2 stream, still find it absolutely hilarious that he saw that. Like, my plane has Wi-Fi! Yeah, I would like Jacob be over there instead of a... Kaiju actually finally say they're up, Kiana's. My god, can you please crouch? It's all I with your show. Oh yeah, right. More story. So apparently, as I said, there's an anime called yeah, Red Ranger Isekai anime. Apparently, the guy who played Merrick in Wild Force has seen the anime himself and actually, well, he's a fan. I can tell you that. And even Koga's actor's there. Granted, Koga's actor's always been like a fan of Sentai. The guy even cameoed in friggin' Knee Ninja. Granted, this is Knee Ninja we're talking about, a Sentai not a lot of people like. How am I gonna get liquid metal? That sucks. Alright, There are trouble rolling construction site. Apparently, there's a amount of zombies that are living there. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Okay, now we're our request, though. I'm sure you guys all know me and the Aqualorum were mutuals at best. Can someone please draw her and Hokim? Like, preferably Hokim trying to steal her mailbox. Yes, I am still not. I still find that meme hilarious. Yeah, I took my night medication early tonight. I'm also trying to install a new game. This game. Okay. The Canadas. Are you prepared for trouble? Gravel? Gravel? Sure! Gravel, sure. There's issue going on. A new building being constructed. Looks like the workers are being attacked by other workers. Attacking each other? That's so weird. Is it an alternate area like that or something? I believe not, Oscar. You should take your look there. Well, as long as it's not ancient demon burial grounds, you should be fine. As can I go to the construction site, things start to happen. Like they should. Rawr. Brains. Rise walkers. Yeah, I think I should tell you what year this game was made. Their meat is fresh. Zombie episode appeals to like zombies. Oh my god, so they were hugely discounted. We went for that. That time our food won't go away. Yeah, we can't tell I downloaded Eaton's. Oh yeah, right. I'm not downloading on desktop. Attack. Rawr, grumple, grumple. Rawr. Okay, what else happened with me and... Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. So apparently my Kamen Rider video is doing quite well. Not as well my sad time. Kamen Rider is a niche IP, well in America for now anyway. But so what a joke I made. I even throw in the Kamen Rider the 90s movies. And one gag I threw in was like for Jay, which is like that you like this one mainly because it meant that Jay's actor gets to be both a Red Ranger and a Kamen Rider at the same time. A statement that I was kind of ignorant about. So apparently it turns out there was another Red Ranger who became a Kamen Rider. And it's one that... Whereas, like, one from, like, a very liked series, at least... Alright, Kinji. I just like how the workers are just like casually just taking this as normal, thinking this is normal. Red. Oh yeah, apparently the actor who played the Red Ranger Go Busters. His actor played a Kamen Rider Zeo. But not the main writer. So I'm still right that he's not that. Basically, like a seemingly minor character, Kamen Rider Quiz, I think it's called. Again, you gotta remember, like I mainly made that video because you guys really liked my what your favorite Sentai video. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I work at the McDonald's in the Pentagon. There is not a lot of slots for lunch. Yeah, everyone could tell the whole Walkers thing is meant to be a reference to Walking Dead, which was still popular at the time this game was made. I've never watched Walking Dead, don't intend to, but all I kind of know was Yamero. Who are you? Who dares absorb the heart of walkers? We are the Kenyatas! This gravel isn't yours, so go away. Is this the boss? He looks just like the others. I could afford another a different zombie costume Hyokim. All those extras we had to hire will impact our lunch budget anyway. You're not here, everyone. Get you back to our lines. With my new size, I'll need you like you did those other workers. Your size. I love using Veltol. Oh, guys, look, there it is. Move! Damn, imagine like a giant zombie that does that. Like, if I'm correct, isn't that what happens in Isn't that what happens in But there's like some unused enemy in Minecraft that was like called giants, like giant zombies, which why is that in the base game? I'm guessing they don't. Well, then again, brown bricks were to think in Minecraft. Oh look, a free iPad. Alright, point toy Kenyatta's gun. I don't mean to watch Kenyatta's. Awesome, what more? I wish Kenyatta fans would buy some new gear for their show. Again, I may have hired stuff, but I... Alright, I'll introduce myself. My name is Fred, and I work for a company called TV New Han. You can call me Gaga. I like it better. Alright. Hello, lovely superheroes! Let me introduce myself. My name is Fred. I work for a company called TV New Han. But you can call me Gaga. I like it better. I don't like to offer our services in boosting audience boosting our squadron go. But we are professionals and we have competitive prices. But since I'm a huge fan of your show, I will let you test my favorite system for free. I let you know now that it's for real. Wait, real for sure? Hog and Million Face Path Productions. Alright. Amazing! Wink. Let's have boosted 9 point. I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of you inspiring more people. Anyone? Okay, so TV New Han. I think that is a reference to TV Nihon. If you don't know, they were a subbing group that was, for a time, like one of the go-to places for Sentai dubs. However, over the years, they're quite controversial. I mean, I like their animations for the subs because, well, yeah, they can be hard to read at times. It just gives them much more personality, okay? Alright, director instructions. Let's see. Monster portals. In this episode, Kinatas will face some mysterious monster portals. By the way, this recording under the sun doesn't sound like a great idea with the temperature so high, does it? Neural diagnostic is complicated. There are no issues found. Test. Of course I'm there. Okay, narrator's back. Up track. Sorry, I'm messing it up. Okay, now our feature is wholly operational. And I still can't spell properly, but I can show you get to these points. Yeah, there's sometimes where they like about TV Nihons that they would often translate things weirdly. Like they would sometimes the flashiness will make it harder to read, and sometimes they won't translate things like at all. Like some poem in Deca Ranger, they said that it was just harder to make sense of it in English, but explain like the meaning of it. They at least explain some things, like what a like yakiniku, which I remember like watching like a sub of Mega Ranger because that was Kent's favorite food. Guys don't know, Kent was kind of a dumbass. Sorry, throw is getting a little sore. Yeah, same throw as pound. I don't think I got the first time. What were we supposed to say? Improv. Hey, don't come any closer. I can overrun them. Where are you? Who are you? Doesn't matter. I'm here to check everything planned. See you later. So what now? Nut. I love to nut. I like brown bricks. In Minecraft. Oh yeah, right. So it's about the Red Ranger Isekai anime. Okay, now I'm just kind of this funny idea. Like, what if Waluigi got isekai'd? Like Waluigi gets transported to your average fantasy world, and and like, yeah, it's here today once again. But wait a minute, where do these portals come from? And where did that monster come from? I could spend all day. I could spend all day being up ideas for the portals. For a nice dish of the episode, but what about the tiger? No idea. Costume too good for some of Dr. Soap Studio. Got it right, kid. You got it right, Kidji. Well, isn't that the fun according to the episode? Spoilers. Okay. Hi. Hi, Kenyatta. What are you doing here? My name is Chris Shell. I'm a video game programmer and also a super fan of Sentai, anime, tokusatsu, etc. I am empowered. I love the great intuition. I might be a superhero, but for now I might be a game developer. Anyway, I feel like I might be my team monster. Extremely wrong. Yeah, that sounds creepy. Let's stay alert. Alright, next up, like this. Mermaids are known to exist in fairy tales. These are lovely tries. Is that true? The cats will figure out. See what. Alright, I want to see the finale. That's what happens, have it. Uh. That's for your. Oh, now, Rebo. The monster fish maid. Okay, go ahead, like paperwork. Now I managed to download the data. Can't perform scans, Rebo? Hey, alright, stop whatever you're doing. Hello, Kinyas. How do you remember me before? Yeah, we did. We will protect your all gods then. Oh, clam up. The hero talking guy's not feeling it. Beloved creatures, come to my aid. I will need your water and fill my energy. Huh, pens like in paper? Pens like paper? Is what? It turns out it's regular people, duh. What would someone ever would thought? Oh, he's the reverse of turn people to regular zombies. You can't hire as the people. The master of the world and stuff! Wasn't that an evil plan in Megaforce? Okay, I remember this one episode where the monster of the week was turning regular people into whatever the minions of that season were called, and the Rangers they were having a very hard time because they couldn't fight the monsters. They couldn't fight the Sim because they're civilians. Yeah, what else happened? Yeah, part of me kind of wanted to kind of like, make a power based on Power Rangers, since, well, I mean, it's Power Rangers. I already have like a couple, like one for Wild Force I came up with was Wild Force. You still don't know whether or not it's a Disney season or a Saban season. Also, hi Merrick's actor, if you happen to come across this. Explain how Merrick was captured during the events of Once and Always. Okay, for those who don't know this, so basically there's like a scene that Billy had, or he had a thing called the Bandor Initiative, which is basically like something to try and trap. Basically, it's like trying to get a bunch of players like 7 Rangers out there to try and trick the enemy. Try and trick the enemy, and basically this Rita was actually Robo Rita was successful in trying to capture lots of other Rangers. And basically, in actuality, they just got a bunch of action figure, like a bunch of stuff from the Lightning Collection, and used them as props. And one of these was Merrick from Wild Force, and some I thought were missed opportunities, like to get all the actors back. Like one was the Yellow Ranger from Zeo, which is Tanya. I kind of would like to see Tanya back. Like, I mean, they brought back Aisha, but Tanya. I mean, especially since Tanya was there when Billy was just tech support for the team during Zeo. And the Phantom Ranger, like, I think that was also a missed opportunity because we never really knew the guy. I want to know if he was like a ghost robot or not. Okay. Yeah. Up when they walk off where I could be part of that world. I'm pretty sure I heard that one before. Anyway. Move! silly, man. We did it! The slimy fishmate has been defeated. What happened to our heroes? Watch, find out. Next phase, find out. Oops, I lost one here. Alright, get around left to grab food while I was like, time for a break. Why am I even talking to the narrator system? I forgot I was coming. He might be here any moment now. A few moments later. Oh, there he is! Oh, Gaga, how you doing? Hello, Leon! Are you by yourself? I don't want to take up much of your time. Just need to install the item to your studio! Don't worry, take your time. I almost forgot if I. And also, go get some curry rice next door. Want to join? I can really stay from the food. I'll just have a moment of time. Lovely! A minute later. Alright, ready to roll. Now let's go to a meeting! I hope you enjoy your audience boosters effect. How fast? Give it tested. Alright, so let's go through the roof. I'm sure they will. Audience boosters amazing. Goodbye, money problems. Alright, toys fans. Alright, travel nerds like this. Collector's toys, lots of them. Oh, that one worked. So, can you hear? You know, check 5. Dear Manager Commander, show us a bright heart like government lies. You're fighting a good fight. Let know the real threats out there and walk among us. And show us there. However, I admit. Hello, conveniently placed couch. You guys really want to go to the studio for you. Yeah, that's me lately. Like, again, I've been collecting a lot of Sentai toys lately. Like, Yeah, Jaga. Okay, guess I'll please try Jaga wearing like the SPD outfit. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Like, subscribe, see ya.